Welcome back to the channel Gadgets for Gentlemen. In today's video I'm going to unbox a beautiful leather watch strap for any Apple Watch. Recently I got myself the Apple Watch SE2. It comes in two sizes, 40 and 44. I got myself the 40mm and this is the color Midnight Aluminium and it comes on a Midnight sport band. Really beautiful piece. I really just started playing with it just now. So that is the Apple Watch SE2. Really beautiful piece. And it comes on this beautiful original Apple silicone strap. And in today's video, I'm going to pair it up with a beautiful leather strap. The tray is by Vario. I'll leave a link in the description. Really love it. Now let's have a closer look. But before we get started, wristwatch check. Today I am wearing one of my favorite watches. This is the Omega Seamaster Diver 300. Really fantastic watch. But alongside wearing analog watches, I also like to wear the Apple Watch. So here we have Longvadon. They were so kind to send me in one piece for review. With us today we have the men's version Mahogany brown with black details, which I think match the new Apple Watch the best. They also have a version with gold details and silver details. So let's have a closer look. I saw this leather strap on a YouTube video by a fellow Dutch YouTuber. I think his name Dyalla, and I was really impressed both by his videos but also by the quality of this watch strap. So that's why I reached out to Longvadon to see if they wanted to send me in one for review for you guys and girls to have a look at this product. So as you can see, a nice presentation here, very simple, and let's fold it open. Here it reads Longvadon. I think they're based in France. I'll leave a link in the description. And now let's have a closer look. What is really nice about this particular watch strap is it comes with a butterfly clasp, deployant clasp that originally was designed by Cartier, and this makes wearing this watch really dressy in my opinion. So as you can see, we have a black buckle that I think should pair up quite well with this case, with this Midnight case. I asked Longvadon to send me in the size medium because I have small wrists, 6.25 inch to be precise. According to Longvadon, most men should choose for size medium. If you have larger wrists, you can also go for the extra large edition. And you should also make sure to buy the strap that is suited for your case. So you can choose either between the smaller cases, 38, 40, 41 millimeters, or the larger ones being the 42, 44, 45, and I think 49 for the brand new Ultra. So let's have a closer look here. As you can see, we have a beautiful crocodile pattern. So we have cow leather, plenty of adjustments as you can see here. And we have very nice matching stitching, so no contrast. You can also go for one, I think with beige or cream stitching, but I liked it to be very simple. And here we have that Apple adapter, which should be 40, 41 and 38 millimeters suitable. Here we can see the D from Longvadon with very nice suede soft material here in the underside. So that is the bottom part of the strap, and I think this should be the top part with the deployant buckle. So let me put this to the side. Nice box, nice presentation. So that is the underside, and here this should be the top side, again with the Apple Watch adapter. Here it reads Longvadon, and here we have a deployant clasp, stainless steel. This watch strap retails for €82.95. So this is not a cheap watch strap, but it's quite luxury and it is made in Europe. So here we have that butterfly clasp, and how it should work is it should close like so. So when you wear it on the wrist, it should look like this. Very nice. And then to open that buckle, we use those two buttons to press it open like so. That's the first part, and here the second part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair it up with my Apple Watch and see how it fits on the wrist. Please bear with me while I adjust this Apple Watch. So I really love the new super softable Apple Watch band, but I think when you go dressy, I think wearing it with a leather strap even looks better. There we go. As you can see, that was very snappy. That was quite easy. Now step 2. So this is the bottom part, this is the top part. And even through the viewfinder of this camera, it's quite easy to do so. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open this part. This is the way to snap it open. Gonna feed that leather strap through this loop. And when we have a great fit, we can press down this pin. For example, I'm here. I punch in that pin, like so, and close it. Then what I'm going to do next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this buckle like so and feed back that excess material through that keeper. Like so. There we have it, and close it. That's how it works. And then there's even a second keeper that we can use to keep everything in place. And this is what it will look like. And I think it looks very nice. Leather feels very strong, but I think over time it will develop some patina and it will get more supple, more flexible. Right now it's quite rigid, but I think that's normal. And it looks quite secure. So let me throw it on the wrist and show you what it looks like. So there we have the Omega, really beautiful piece. Really love it. Let's put this to the side and this one too. And let me throw it on the wrist. So first of all, I'm gonna open it with those buttons right here. Like so. Throw it on the wrist. Close this part. And make sure not to damage the face of the watch on any surface. So make sure you're not touching anything with that watch face. So here we closed it. I'm gonna feed back that excess material through that first keeper and second keeper. And there we have it. And as you can see, there is still some space between the case back and my wrist. Thus, I should find a more tight fit. So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this part here. You can just use your nail. And I'm gonna go a little bit tighter. So here I'm going for the second adjustment hole. As you can see here, punch that pin through the hole, like so. And I'm gonna throw it back on the wrist and see if this is better. So I guess if you have small wrists, then definitely go with the size medium. And as you can see here, let me try to show you, this fit is much, much better. Because now the case back with the sensors, they touch the wrist, so that is better. I think if I go one more adjustment hole tighter, I think it will be too tight, but I just want to check just to verify. So again, with 6¼ inch wrists, small wrists, I'm here in the second adjustment hole. Let me just align this part. And I just wanted to show you how it wears when I move that buckle to that first adjustment hole. Yeah, let me show you. If I wear it on that first adjustment hole, as you can see, for me the fit is going to be a bit too tight, as you can see here. I think it could be doable if you really like a tight fit, but I think this is for me too much. So if your wrists are under 6¼ inch wrists, you could go for that first adjustment hole. For me, I think a better fit is that second adjustment hole. So let me just put it back quickly. So this is very easy to adjust. And if you have a partner, you can even swap out these bands quite easily because it's quite easy to change with that butterfly clasp, the fit of the strap. So here we have it in the second adjustment hole. And for the final time, let me throw it on the wrist. So again, I'm gonna start with this part right here. that I'm gonna close like so. I hear a secure click, so that is great. Now I'm gonna start with this part right here, which I'm gonna fold back like so. At the same time, I'm gonna feed that excess materials through that keeper, and then I'm gonna close down this metal part. So there we have it. So we have the buckle, we have the two keepers. This part we can use for that excess material, and this is what it looks like. So what I can say, that first hole is too tight. The second hole is just a bit loose. As you can see here, there's just a little bit of space between my wrist and that sensor. So that way I need to move my Apple Watch a little bit towards this side to make sure that I have the perfect fit. And this is the end result. I really think this looks quite nice in a more dressy situation. You can also opt for a black strap. There's a tons of different options, and including different buckle options to really match your particular Apple Watch and the look that you want to go for. I really like this brown color because it will go well with a bunch of my shoes and an office wear. So I think this is just way more dressy compared to your typical Apple Watch band. That is just a bit more sportive. But with these leather materials, I think this is more appropriate with a dress shirt, even with a suit. But even with a t-shirt, it will look great. And I think over time, I hope it will develop some patina from wearing this leather. And I hope it will become a bit more flexible, because now it's quite sturdy, coming straight out of the beautiful package that we see right here. So that is Longvadon. This is the mahogany brown. This should be size medium, but I could not double check. I cannot confirm. I ordered a medium, but I can't confirm because there's nothing written about the size. What I can say is those adapters, they are really fitting well with the case. As you can see, they work well. I think also that color looks nice. And then again, that croco pattern is nice. The buckle is nice. I really like how this just changes the appearance of the watch completely. And I will wear it the coming days to the office and see how it develops and see how comfortable it is on the wrist. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful and interesting, then please leave a like and comment. Consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. Have a great day and see you soon.